We are currently at the Gaylord Palms, dressed in our winter gear because we are heading to ICE. This was one of my favorite things I've done since being in Florida. First time was last year. This year theming Elf. We've already watched Elf a couple times. Great movie. Christmas is here. Coldness is here. Bringing good cheer. It's time. Ooh, good one, good one. Can't wait to look at all they have carved out of ice this year. Let's go check it out. And we are actually staying at the Gaylord Palms. We will be doing a separate hotel resort tour, but for this video, I wanted to say that pricing for ICE varies by a bunch of different factors. You can do a room bundle. You can do depending on what day you come, it's different. I think for tonight on a Friday, it was like $32. If you go in the morning on a weekday, it's cheaper. There's just a lot of factors, but average is around $30-ish. And right here's the start of Christmas. Now, it's not every day that you walk through a resort in Florida wearing full winter gear. Might have some people stare at us, but if you have never been to ICE, would highly recommend wearing more than you think you should wear because it is extremely cold in there.
We wore less than we thought we should wear last year, and that was a mistake.
That was a big mistake, yes. And if you're in the Gaylord Palms, they've got these ICE banners that tell you to head this way. Follow the banners. And see this banner? ICE Gaylord Palms featuring Elf. Also some Christmas trees. We did try to go to ICE when we first moved down here, but that was during COVID, and they did a little special movie thing that we filmed. Last year was Charlie Brown's Christmas, which was the first one we ever went to. Loved it. And this year Elf should also be a great one. We did miss the Grinch one of the years. I love the Grinch, so that was a bummer that we missed it, but plan on going every year from here on out. Oh, look at this. So they are filming The Greatest Story. It's usually like free standby seating, 3 different shows. Now when you buy the tickets, we bought them online, and they are just digital tickets that you scan when you go in. I have them on my phone right now. We do have to go down to the lower level, which is this way. So as you follow their signs, you'll see up here on the right, there'll be some stairs and escalators you'll take down to the lower level. It does get slightly toasty walking around in full winter gear in Florida, just so you know. So you can either take the stairs or use the escalator, which escalator is going to be on this side to go down. I am very, very excited for this. Very, if you can't tell. They've got the Christmas music on in the background. ICE this way. They also have a full village. We usually don't do much in the village because a lot of it costs extra. We're usually strictly here for ICE, but they do have the option of doing a whole bunch of stuff in this Christmas village. Great for kids. You can do some sledding, things like that. However, in ICE, last year they had some slides within ICE. Alpine Village is what they also have with ICE. That's the village that kids can play around in. There are certain things that cost extra with that, but there's also some free stuff that you can do as well. Each ticket has its own specific entry time. Ours is at 6:30, so it should be close to 6:30. It's 6:24 right now, and we should be almost ready to go in. Here's a map though, so you have ICE by itself, which is a ticket, and then you can do some of these, like the Snow Factory, Alpine Village, different things cost, but you can do some things in that as well. There's the Snow Factory. We'll show you when we're done. If we turn this way, here is ICE. It says now accepting 6:15, so we have just a little bit before we can get in. It is almost 6:30 though. They have the Market Square, which will be all of your souvenirs, and then they've got this big ICE. As an overnight guest, we got to come over to this lane. I don't know what the difference is. So I'm pretty sure this is the same every year. It shows you the making of ice. So if you're a hotel guest, they kind of have you go around it, but they said you can come back and look at it if you want. So we'll just show you it again. It just shows how all of ice is made here at the Gaylord Palms. They do have this ice block, which is going to be obviously cold because it is ice. Long-term exposure may cause ice burns. Touch at your own risk. And thank you for not licking or sitting on the ice. Making of ice, it just goes through different things like coloring, which is really awesome to watch. We're not going to go through all this. We kind of did a little bit of it last year. You've got freezing, storing, and transporting. Meet the artist, 17 years carving, some tools they use, and some more information. Over here is where you get your parkas, so we will line up and grab those. Definitely would recommend getting them. Walk up here, and this is where you get it. Small, they have small, medium, large, XL. I'm all bundled up and ready to go. Look at this. Currently sweating very bad. And we will get a picture right here. So you get your picture taken and that you can purchase later on. We're getting ready to step into the cold zone. It's drastically getting colder. 3 rules so far. I think there's like, I don't know, 5, 6, 7. I can feel it getting colder.
Where the warm is, right?
Ready to go, thank you. I will say it helps watching the movie before you get here because it shows the scenes. Wow, that is insane. It definitely looks like him. That's pretty crazy. This is crazy how it resembles the coat of the elves. I mean, it basically looks like him. That's crazy. That is very crazy. They have a little desk you can sit in. This is a very popular spot, that's for sure. Heading into the next room. Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. Then we go this way, North Pole, New York. Oh, it's cold through here. Really cold. It's cold through here. World's best cup of coffee. Congratulations. Oh, wow. It's just unbelievable how they make it look exactly like it here. I mean, Dad. It's crazy how it resembles it. Like, and then over here, look at this. Oh, when he's in the push door. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, and then over here, a picture op. Look at this. They made some classic scenes right here. I just don't know how the amount of talent that these people have to carve this is unreal. Over here, this is crazy. Decorations on the ceiling. You're not the real Santa. Santa! Great scene. Oh, over here when she's decorating the tree. Who the heck are you? Giant Rubik's Cube. Some chess pieces. Even looks like curtains over there. Are you cold? Really cold?
Mine's like my face. It's only uncovered part.
A tree. I've got our day planned out for us. Make snow angels, go ice skating, bake cookies, 3-legged race, and snuggle. I love syrup on everything. Classic scene. Wonder what is the food made out of ice too? No, I don't think the food's made out of ice. That's funny. Through here. I had to take off a glove to film and my hand's about to fall off, but oh, here's the slide. We'll have to go down the slide. Safety rules. Height requirements. I think one side was more like kid friendly than the other, if I recall from last year. Maybe not. Oh, it's the snowball fight scene. That's awesome. There he is with all the snowballs getting ready to throw them. Oh, there's only the one slide. Okay, I was thinking, well, last year there might have been two, but only this way, the slide. We gotta try it. You can go up this way though. What's this way? Let's look. Let's see what's up here. Oh, it's just another way up to the top. What in the world? Is that a slide there too? Oh, up to the top. Get some views of ice here. I might go down it twice. One showing you what it looks like going down the front way, and then one in selfie mode. We'll just have to see. Hello. Ooh. That is freezing. Oh, wow. This is steep. All right. Here we go. You gotta set on your coat. Like this. There we go. Oh! Oh! That was fun. It goes pretty quick. It goes so fast. Oh! Gonna do selfie mode now as we go back up. You can ride it as many times as you want. Just know that it's freezing cold. All right, here we go. Woo. Make sure you sit on your coat. And then later, dudes. Oh. That's fun. That is so much fun. Oh, look at this scene. I want you to go get food with me. Oh yeah, the mail room where he gets some of that syrup in his coffee. Listen to this song, that's funny. I picture him dancing right now. That's pretty funny, actually. Going through this room. Looks like the Etch-a-Sketch in progress, maybe. There's just no Christmas spirit anymore. Got the reindeer. Everybody starts singing to get the Christmas spirit back up. Over here we have a tree. Here they are singing, getting that Christmas spirit back. Help these reindeer fly. And there we go, here's Santa. And all the reindeer. You can see the Christmas spirit is going up. People are singing and believing. Dad, you're not singing. Yeah, I am. Dad? Here we have the end. Now, after all of this, they always have the nativity, and it is breathtaking, but they did a great job with it. They always do, though. This is pretty amazing. And over here, the nativity. Just unreal. There we have baby Jesus, Joseph, Mary. It is wonderful. This is one of my favorite parts of it too. I mean, it's just crazy the detail that goes into all this. I love nativities anyway. We have a bunch for Christmas just to see it here. And then on this side, we've got the angel. Look, see your breath. Your face is red. It is cold. And then we are done, so we are heading out back to the warmth, back out. That is one of my favorite things to do. Next, we're gonna return our parkas, and then we'll show you around Alpine Village, the gift shop, things like that. Got some Christmas jams going. And then as you exit, you return your parkas right here. When you get your picture taken, they give you a little QR code that they scan, and they will show us what our picture's like. We do have Snowy's Snack Shack. We'll go look at Cinnabon. We'll do a stroll. This is where they have the photos that you can pick up over here. Cinnabon and caramel pecan. Snowy's Snack Shack. We have Auntie Anne's, Cinnabon, beverages. You can see, hopefully you can see the different pricing there. So I guess maybe you pay right here. You either get Auntie Anne's, Cinnabon, or beverage. And then if you get Cinnabon, you go over there. Auntie Anne's, you go over here. They have a Build-A-Bear workshop. And then they have the gift shop, and it's gonna be themed elf, obviously. Bye, buddy. I hope you find your dad. They do have ice elf ornaments. I don't know if they've got stickers or not. It would be nice if they did. I'm not sure if they do. Some generic Gaylord Palms merch, some generic Christmas stuff, and then the elf themed Christmas items. These glow. So if you just want a generic ice ornament, you can get that as well. And then you would just pay over here when you're done. They do have a lot of good ornament options. There's the Build-A-Bear, ornaments, Snowy's there in the back, ice, everything else in between here. They do have some other fun activities like Santa's Workshop, which I guess you can maybe, oh, that's where you get a photo op with Santa, but he has gone to feed the reindeer. This is a fun kid's toy. Nice squishy little $5. Yeah, aren't they?
That's one of those ones you throw on the ground and they just splat.
Yep, that's right. They have the jelly cats. $60. These little like mirror neon sign things are cool. They also have this Santa light, neon light thing. There's where you enter ice. We have Alpine Sweet Shop. I think you can like make stuff in here. Oh, making a gingerbread house. Not really sure what's over here. It's another little like craft area. Mrs. Claus. I guess you can sometimes meet Mrs. Claus when that's open. Oh, she's in there telling a story. Sounds like Mrs. Claus is reciting "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" here. Over here, we're gonna do the tour of the snow factory. Over here, we have the snow flow mountain that does require a ticket. A little bit more hardcore than the free slide you get included with ice. I remember last year they zoomed down here. At the very end, they have the snowball build and blast, which means you can build your own snowball and you try to throw it in. Oh, here's some more. You try to throw it in these little like neon holes, and if you score it in there, they do something. All the pricing's online on the website. We do have a tree trail, and then also the snow bar, which here's a list of the drinks. Here is the Snow Factory menu of drinks. Look at this bourbon cream nog, gingerbread mule, spiced apple cider. And over here, some Christmas trees. Feels like you're walking on snow. That's gonna be pretty much it, I believe. Hopefully that was a good overview of everything. Ice is still one of my absolute favorite things to do. All right, that was our trip out to ice here at the Gaylord Palms. Loved it. They do a great job every year with it. Every year I'm patiently waiting for the theme. I'm pretty much gonna visit ice every single year. I know I am actually. But if you've never been, you live in Florida, would highly recommend this. Oh, it's snowing. What perfect timing. It does not feel like it's snowing. I am sweating very bad in here. But they do have some snow machines going on right now. You can kind of see all the snow coming in. But I think we're gonna call it for this trip out to ice. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, dress a lot of layers and enjoy your time. With that being said, that does it for today. Thanks for watching.